What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 3 of the Fists Only Bloodborne challenge run. So, without further ado, we're going to jump in and get started. We left off in the previous stream getting knocked off of the roof by one of those witches wielding a hammer. And that just wasn't very pleasant. So we're going to go back and retrieve our echoes, defeat her, and then get through the rest of this area as intended. Of course. We'll be opening up a few shortcuts along the way. We've already opened up one, but there still are others. Actually, just one more. It's this big gate up here. It's one of these hammer chicks, actually, we're going to be facing off with. Oh! That was bad. Bad idea. Okay. Bad idea. There you go. That's the stuff. We're gonna go here. Last time I fell on her head, she completely froze, so that was good. There you go. Stay over there, sweetie pie. I've been playing too much blood. I forgot about the shortcut. How could I have done that? That shortcut right there would have taken me through all that. What a mess. What an absolute mess. We tried multiple times getting through this area peacefully and amicably, but it just didn't work out. So we're going to continue along the way and do it my style. Let's see, where is our bro? Ah, here he is. Ah, yes, yes. I wonder if we'll be chased by the witch ladies. And it seems really close. Good God. Don't you dare. Okay. Don't do it, mister. And the reason why I'm hunting this thing down is just so I can sell the materials, honestly. There's no real reason to it. But let's actually press the right button. I've been playing too much Dark Souls 2. Press L1 so we can, you know, change our, or dual wield our fists, if you will. Alright, here goes. We are going to avoid death. I need you out here in the open, please, ma'am. Alright, that works. Let's just knock you off. Give you a taste of your own medicine, madam. Oh! Okay, almost died. There is Dranglaic Castle. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so, what a beautiful place that is, huh? And we've got this place over here. Look at all that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go up here. That was good. I feel better about getting my revenge. We got a rune down there we'll be looking into. Hey there, sister. Let's go ahead and just push her down. Okay. That'll do the trick. We don't want to really aggro anybody else if we can avoid it. But we can't. There's going to be a big guy, there's going to be a few chicks, and some dogs. The dogs are actually the most, you know, threatening in my opinion, but after I kill him, honestly, I think I'm just going to rush and get through so I can open up the shortcut. Hello, mister. Thank you. Hit his butt cheek. There you go. Right in the left butt cheek. Yes. I hear footsteps. You. With the little iron thingy, the brand. That still hit. I can't believe that connected. I can't believe that connected. Okay. You're the foul beast. So you watch your mouth. Okay, so we got her out of the way. Never mind, I'm pissed. I'm gonna kill everybody. There would be somebody to... The dog is actually the biggest threat, though, so we're going to actually bait him, and then we'll knock him into the fire. There's going to be an enemy to the left around the corner, and then this enemy behind the tree that will resort to throwing Molotovs at our brain, so we're just going to wait here. Hello, puppy dog. He's going to aggro any second now. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Problem is, I didn't anticipate the dog to be up in the mix as long as was the chick, so that's kind of a problem. Let's do this, get around the corner. I don't mind knocking her down. I don't have to kill her, but okay. And you don't want to fall down, that's great. I'm gonna heal one more time. Not ideal to engage with all these enemies, but hey, she fell down. That's great. It worked. Just as I planned it. Waiting for the Molotov. Hello, Missy. She's just not gonna throw it. Oh, okay, she threw it. Get you down there. Yes, ma'am. You sprint through here. You want to, either sprint or jump. This enemy is a real jerk. She's there to ambush you. She loves spamming the grab, though, this one. Oh, hey there. Spamming the grab again. We'll just go ahead and kill her with standard fist seconds if I can. Hold on a sec. Ugh. Trying to get the backstab. There it is. Really tough to aim. The hitboxes are very small for a lot of these humanoid enemies. And although you can use a visceral, it's just hard to line up sometimes. Alright, so we want to avoid pissing him off. Open up this shortcut right here. And we can grab some items. Getting these guys is so much easier to interrupt and then visceral, but we'll do our best here. Let's see. I didn't take out the enemies on the other side of this, so that'll be a problem. I'm much more used to interrupting, so without the interruption, that might be a problem. That's actually going to be okay then. Ooh. Would have been okay had I connected. A big jumping attack would be nice. Go. Ooh, how did I miss that? That's unfortunate. Go on, mister. Not gonna go for that either. Back away. Ooh, okay. He's good. How in the balls are you turning so quickly? They recover so fast. No. Nice. That wasn't a strike, that's insanity. Too slow. Need to get my rally up if I can. I'd hate to burn through all these heals, but it's fine. We have a shortcut. I need to practice killing these guys. Oh, mostly because of my pride. No actual tactical reason to do so. But I do want to defeat them. And honestly, he probably has my echoes now, so. Indeed. Alright, let's go. So, we opened up the shortcut with a big gate, so we can just run straight now. We don't have to use the elevator anymore. Not that we used it last time. They should follow me. They should leash beyond the gate. But I don't exactly know if that's going to be the case. We'll see. Yep, that's good stuff. Love to see it. Oh, yep. Come here, genius. Oh, you're ugly. Okay. Yep. He shouldn't follow me beyond this. They should actually leash, but let's just confirm. Oh, he does not care. Go back. You're a bad, bad dog. Go back. Okay, we're good. And I'm pretty sure my echoes are in possession of the executioner. That's not a problem. Okay. We got this bro over here. I still hear the pitter-patter of his little footsteps. Let's do this. Hello, friend. Yeah. We're running low on vials. Feel like that was a missed opportunity. Let's go for it. One damage, my gosh. That can be a 4-hit strike if he wants it to be, but a 4-hit combo. There you go. That's what I've been trying to do. We've been trying to do that the whole time. Hey, we got more blood vials. Look at that. Okay, so obviously if we run up and around this way, we'll be able to get the rune and all that. Is it that important, though? I don't think it is, but we're going to run past real quick. And I'm actually going to spend all of my insight and my echoes as well. So let's just do that. Let's go into the boss room. Equip some bold hunter's marks. And we're going to do this thing. Alright. So we're going to go here. Oh gosh, okay. Oh! They're teaming up on me. Love it. We'll deal with you ladies in a bit. There is a wandering nightmare in there. So let's wait till we get our insight. Now we can go ahead and return to the Hunter's Dream. By doing this, this is going to allow us to have the opportunity to spend all of our insight. And once all the insight is spent, the mad ones that appear in the boss arena alongside the Witches of Hemwick will not appear. So we'll just be facing off with them. And they're relatively slow and they are quite easy to visceral, so we're going to be in really good shape. Alright, so now what we can do is we're going to use all of our soul items, our echoes, our cold blood dews. Telling you, been playing way too much Dark Souls 2. Alright, then we can sell everything. Pebbles. Bone Marrow Ash, goodbye my friend. May we meet again in another playthrough. Our guns only playthrough. We're gonna go up and spend whatever we can at the Insight Messenger bath here. B says, evening all. Witcher should be an easy win. I agree, B. I hope so anyways. That's what I'm anticipating. But I have been wrong before. Only once though, and it was a Tuesday. Let's see what these look like. Not that they're gonna be any better than what I have, but also, oh, I don't know. Do I want the gloves? Because I'm thinking, right, I like the wraps. So do we want to do that or not? I don't know. We'll do the hat for now. I like to have something on. I do like my little mustachio. Wherever it... Come here, baby. Where's my beautiful face? I can't zoom in. Oh, here it is. Boom. So, we're probably going to change that up a bit. B, I know it's late for you, but thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that more than you know. We had to push the stream back a little bit. Had to take care of some things this morning. Let's see, what does this look like? I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I don't know. It's not terrible. I don't want chest equipment necessarily. Oh gosh, no. Goodness, no. No. Yeah, I mean, Gascoigne's really the way to go, unfortunately. I mean, I love all the armors, to be honest. There's not one that I prefer more than the other, but... Well, I lied. The Hunter's Garb with the cape is the best set, absolutely. Like, hands down, but... I don't know. Something like that would be okay. I wouldn't be mad about that. I don't want to wear the Hunter's hat, because I always do. I always feel like I wear the same stuff. We want top hat. Top hat actually is pretty spiffy. We're going to go with that instead. B says, not too late. 10 p.m. in my neck of the woods. For head, you can wear the Knight's Wig. That's right. That's what you said. We got to go to Canehurst. We'll be doing that then.
Welcome.
I like that. You did mention that.
Very well.
The Knight's Wig. Okay, so we're going to go with nothing. Okay, great. We got that up to 25. I need to get my strength up now, so let's go ahead and sell something else. What can we sell that would be worth it? Was it 92? I think it was 92 something to level. Let me see what's required
Welcome.
here.
What is? Very well.
Come on, girl. Talk to me. Oh, 90, 64. Okay, we're good. So now we're going to bump this up. Yeah, we're looking alright. We're looking alright.
Farewell.
This is not terrible. Not yet. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Abandoned Workshop. Alright, we're going to Hemwick. Hemwick Charnel Lane. We're going to explore the rest of the area now that we have 0 echoes and 0 insight. And then we'll go beat the witches. I don't necessarily want to just rush the bosses. You know, I want to have some fun. But all the areas we've cleared out, we're not going to go back and clear them again and again and again repeatedly. I do want to get past this area, go past the shortcut we just opened up where the executioners were. And we will be making our way towards the runes. No! That was a good throw. That was a good throw. Alright, you. Can I bait your strike a little earlier? There you go. That works. I thought he was going to charge me. That's one strike we don't want to see necessarily. Alright. They should just kind of back up. Back up and back off. There's going to be lots of dogs here. I don't really want to engage them all. But I might. This is going to... Yeah, it's going to be sucky. That's fine. I wonder if I can kill... I'm going to die here, but I will die for this. It's fine. A rune I'll never use. I'm dead. There's a few other things. There's an item tucked behind the witch or whatever, the villager. I got one. Near the dog. There's also something tucked way behind the tombstone. And then we can pretty much open the chest that's guarded by the executioner. Take out those 3 crazy ladies. And then we have a wandering madness inside the building and an item, and then we're good. We're good to go. Don't you do it. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna go well though. I think the witches will be one of the easier fights, for sure. We're gonna experiment with beast blood pellets as well. Beast blood pellets are gonna be important, I think, for some of the bosses that just don't allow us to visceral. I think that'll be kind of fun to experiment with. The dog's already aggroed? No, they're not. Ooh! Come at me, bro. I'm dead. Yikes. She's just throwing Molotovs. Love it. This is largely unnecessary, but I just like grabbing a few of the items. The only runes I can really think that would be of use for me in this particular run are going to be runes that enhance the number of vials that we can hold at any given time. I want to say those are communion runes. So we're going to kill the witches so that we can obtain the rune tool. That'll allow us to equip the runes. So that's kind of my strategy for what we're doing right now. I'm going to go this way. The dogs are actually a disaster. Man, they're a freaking nightmare. Also, this attempt, we're going to go kind of wide right. Oh, wow, he just completely forgot how to track me. That's great. Okay, good. Now we'll go back this way. And I'll circle around. That way only one of the dogs is going to get pissed, and then the rest will come follow me up the hill. By that time, I'll be working my way down the hill. Hello, puppy dog. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We get this. Son of a mother. Okay. Nope. And... oh, what a throw. What a throw. Wow. And there's that item right there. That's what I was heading towards. We'll grab that next, and then we'll be good to go. What a jerk. What a jerk. Those dogs aren't bad. I mean, they're pretty vicious, but one at a time can be dealt with. They're not nearly as easy as the kind of like, you know, whatever dogs, the modified pups or whatever, but... really? Ah, that's no fun. This way does seem to be better. If we're sprinting past anyways. What a throw, man. These girls are on it today. Absolutely on it. Now the problem is there's 2 dogs already guarding this thing, so that's my problem. What shall we do to get their attention? Yep, there you go. That's what we're going for. Yeah, bone marrow. I could sell that. Let's see how far they follow me. Probably all the way to the pits of hell. Yes. Seems about right. We can get a gem in here if I'm not mistaken. Hello. Oh, you missed. Give me those sweet, sweet iframes. That's fine. Now we just have the path to the boss. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. 3 angry bladed doggos is a tad too much, indeed. I can deal with 1, but no, not anything more than 1 dog at a time. It's going to be a disaster, especially if they're bladed. You know, if you look at them closely, they actually have like been tied up, or blades tied to them and secured to them with like barbed wire. It's crazy. But the detail of this game is like, man, these people were sick. 3 angry bladed doggos. That's a little too much. Much too much, as they say. And dodge. Very good. Nice angle there. Okay. He'll return to his little area. I can wait for him. Let's see. Don't do... No, sir. Don't do it. There aren't any other items up here aside from the item we picked up in the chest. There are these 3 witches which I would like to take out, but the thing is he'll already aggro. So I'll just make them come a little further this way. There will be that wandering nightmare or whatever, but we'll just grab this instead. Oh, go away from me, you crazy lady. Okay. We're good. Whew. Just like I planned it. Okay, so where's this beautiful lady at? Looking for the stirrings of witchery. Where is she? I hear her over here. Oh, yes. Let's see. Big damage. Big damage. Very good. What? I was hoping to be able to chain them. That's fine, though. No worries. Very nice. I would like to get a second one. Let's see. 1, 2... I can't. I can't get a second one. Okay. There she is. And you teleported, didn't you? I hear your little footsteps. There you go. Hey, pretty lady. There she is. I think 1 more should be okay. I think she's over here. There she is. Oh gosh. Don't do that. Okay. That was dumb. That was bad. Okay, she's up there, but she actually teleported again, it seems. Nope. She's backing up. This is gonna be too much damage. No, I didn't want to do that. That's fine. Where's your little sister? She must be above me then. There she is. She's... Oh, there. Oh, gosh. That's not good. No! She scooped my brains. B said, I would say Hag or Crone would fit this boss better. Oh, gosh. Let's try that again, shall we, pretty girl? Don't do it. No, no, no. Thank you. Oh, I suck. Okay, that's fine. Nice try. That was good, actually. I'll give you that one. Oh, I thought I framed that. Look at her go. If she grabs me, I'm toast. Look at that. That's great. What? This is actually becoming a boss fight. Where is your little friend? Nope. I'm trying to iframe that. There you go. No. No, thank you. Okay. Balls. Who are you? You're the one up top. Okay. You're the one I need. She's up here now. Oh my gosh. They start doing that attack before they're visible, which I've never really had to deal with it that much. So I was like, oh, they can attack when they're invisible, or at least start their attack up. What's up with the sound effects here? I heard you over here, Missy. Where'd you go? Where'd your little hunchback self go? If they're close to each other, that's a problem. Okay, hold on. The one from a mile away reached me. They're spamming all the sorceries. This is a proper boss fight. Look at this. Okay. Okay, we want you. Oh, you teleported again, though. That's the problem. Why didn't you like that place? That was very nice. Now you're up here probably with your sister, aren't you? I hear all kinds of pitter-patters up here. Oh! She's good. Sneaky. I do this just to make sure I'm safe. Totally missed. That's okay, though. And where might your friend be? If she grabs me, I'm gonna be so confused about life. I think that's first try. That is the Witches of Hemwick, fist only, first try. You're welcome. GG's. And that guy just randomly showed up and died. Love it. We got 2 more insight from that, so if we want to look at the fashion, we certainly could. I don't like running when I'm holding my hands together. It looks dumb. Oh, this poor hunter. We got the Rune Workshop tool. We are in good shape. We can return to the hunter's dream. GG, says B. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Alright. 2 insight. We are rich. Let's go and equip the runes. That's something that I always forget to do.
The moon is clock if the beasts were hunt.
He wants me to use the chalice.
But if what it was
Thimeru chalice. Okay. Higher blood volume maximum. That's fine. Quicksilver bullet. That's not going to help me at all. Visceral attacks grant more echoes. That's not terrible. These are like the ugliest runes, man. Ugh. I guess a little physical damage reduction, why not? Air rune, we do viscerals all the time, so we get more echoes, that's fine. And then higher blood volume maximum, that's actually relatively important. We do want to keep that equipped for the most part. Let's see what we can purchase here. The bloodshot eyeball. Thought I picked up some more cold blood, dude. Where did my doll go?
Welcome. What is it?
I desire
Let
some strength leveling. I'd like to get this up to 30 if I can. And we gotta buy some vials
Farewell.
next. Martin Clark says, hi, Inhuman. What's going on, Martin? How you doing today? Oh man, we don't have any blood vials, so we need to think about that for a little bit. B says, you want the heal from the viscerals rune? Absolutely. Yeah, there's some good runes we want that are actually going to help us. We don't have that one just yet, though, but I'm definitely I'm going to look forward to anti-clockwise and clockwise metamorphosis and the rune that allows you to heal from viscerals, and we'll be in great shape. We'll be in great shape, I think. So we'll have increased health, increased stamina, and of course, heal upon viscerals, which is just fantastic. So, I'm interested in what we need to do. So, technically, we could do a few things. Vicar Amelia, we could clear out, let's see, the pre-area of, Yargul. There's a few different things we could try there, but Martin says, I'm good, thanks, mate. Better now that we finished work. Oh, nice. That always makes the day go a little bit better, right? All done with work. The Witch's Abode, we just were there. Let's see. Abandoned Workshop. We're going to go to Cathedral Ward. It's kind of the hub world, so to speak, for me, and kind of a good place to kind of plan as well. The Knight's Wig, that's what B wants us to wear. I think it would be alright, but you know what I just realized? It's going to look dumb because my hair is black, so I'm going to have a little white rat's tail. That's what I just realized. If I had white hair, that would have been pretty cool. Dang it. My next challenge run character will either be Keizo, the cheese all bosses character, or it's going to be a guns only with white hair. Alright, let's see. Ariane, I got your blood already. Love that. Loving that. This guy's creepy. He has a rune that will allow us to hold more Quicksilver bullets, but that's not going to help us at all. And let's see. There's going to be a point that I want to get captured as well and go to the jail. But do I want to do that yet? Let's see what I normally do. Let me look at my guide. I have a guide, a 100% guide that I've been working on, and it's finished, but I just haven't started recording yet because, scheduling. So let's see what I normally say. So right after defeating the witches, what do I normally do? Yeah, we go straight to Vicar Amelia. Ugh, I just don't want to do that yet. Yeah, Vicar Amelia, then we go and we get captured. Yeah, so Vicar Amelia, we get captured, we go to the Hypogean jail, we go kill the Dark Beast, we complete Jura's quest peacefully, and then we just go on through to Forbidden Woods. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Vicar Amelia. I really don't want to fight her. I feel like she's going to be a pain. And I just realized as well, we're not going to be able to unlock Beast Blood Pellets until we get the Cosmic Eye Badge, which isn't until we get to Upper Cathedral Ward. Oh my gosh. Or, I'm sorry, not Upper Cathedral Ward. I guess technically the Healing Church. Martin Clark says, do you accept friend requests? I sent you one on PlayStation the other day, but I wasn't sure if it was yours. Oh, you know, I will tell you a really funny story and then answer your question, hopefully in a roundabout way. But yeah, I definitely would accept friend requests. But most of the people that try to, send those requests, it's not, they have malintent. Like, they're not because they want to be friends or happy or whatever. Instead, a lot of times, like, when I play a lot of games such as like Rainbow Six or whatever, like any kind of competitive game, I get friend requests all the time, and it's just because people want to talk trash or they want to 1v1 me or something stupid like that because I just destroyed them online. And so normally it's like this people just being ugly. And then when I first started doing YouTube, people were friend requesting me just so they could send like stupid stuff that was either trying to promote their own stuff or it was just ugly things because of, whatever. People are just jerks. But so yeah, no, I normally do, but only if I know you, right? Like only if I know, like, okay, this dude's cool. Otherwise, no, because my experience in the past has been a relatively negative one. But yeah, I'll definitely look for it. What is your gamer tag so I can look for it? And I apologize if I already rejected it. It's just only because a lot of times, depending on how recently I played or whatever, those competitive games, like I get an influx of friend requests, and it's all just so people can just talk trash. But if I already rejected it, my bad. Just let me know what your gamer tag is and resend it, and I'll go in and friend you. Yeah, I certainly accept those. That's never a problem. I just wanted to give you some backstory on it, though, too. That way, if you did get rejected or whatever, I was like, oh, okay. It's just because I'd rather not deal with it, but I will certainly accept your friend request. Okay, so let's go up here and get some practice on Vicar Amelia. I think the Beast Blood Pellets are going to be pretty important. Numbing Mists as well, but the problem is Numbing Mists are not something that I can get regularly. Same goes for the Beast Blood Pellets. So not until we get all the way up into the Healing Church or Upper Cathedral Ward, whatever it's called. Oh my gosh, why do you keep hitting me? He keeps connecting with that. That's no fun. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. No, Martin Clicks, I'm not like that, mate. I sent it in. No, I believe you. I was just telling you why I normally don't accept them is for that reason. Oh, you know what? Let's do something more fun. More fun than fighting Vicar Amelia for 2 hours and dying, because she's going to be annoying. We will use the Numbing Mists and the Beast Blood Pellets, but just not yet. I'll definitely accept it. So Wild Doggo. I like it. I can't see very well. My eyes are trying. I don't think it said Wild Hog. I was like, yeah, for sure. So it's on PlayStation. I'll take a look at it, man. I will certainly accept your friend request. So there's a few different things you can do in this particular area. Funny thing is, I normally drop off from down this side. And when you go on the roof, you can grab some items, and then you can circle back around. And it's also a way to kind of sneak up on one of the NPCs. This is going to be one of the harder fights, but I just have fun with it. In my opinion, I'm in no rush. So let's just have some fun. We'll take him out if we can. And then his little friend, which we can certainly get a visceral attack on. And then we'll collect the rest of the items behind this building, which will be a wandering nightmare and some other things. And then we'll go down and do some exploration, kill some executioners, get another wandering nightmare or two. And then retreat back up. Okay. Shh, quiet. Quiet. Easy. Balls! I got him. Okay, that's good. That was terrible damage, though. How did that not work? Okay. Now we're screwed. That did not deal a lot of damage. We normally come here much later. This is an area that you'd want to go to right before going to the lecture hall floor 1, but Martin Clark says, yeah, I've used that name for about 15 years. I want to change it, but I'm worried it'll mess up my trophies. Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't change. I think you can, but I wouldn't change it. I'm always afraid because there is a way to change it without messing up your trophy. Because the way on PlayStation, I think it's the Inhuman one, right? The way it's spelled on my channel and everything. But on Xbox, it's the Inhuman one. I was just kind of being funny and put THEE. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really like that as much. And I was going to change it, and it says, yeah, you can change it, and it's fine, no penalties kind of thing. But I'm like, I don't believe you. Okay, yeah, we're not going to fight these guys. And Mr. Tonitrus over there, we're not going to fight him either. There is a Wandering Nightmare over here that is just not going to die in time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, I'm insane. Okay, these guys just don't have a chance. Why are they just standing there, dummies? Alright, we'll circle back around then. Another loop-de-loo. There's a crow up here. They do absolutely nothing. They add no value. Hopefully that, like, shook them. I think it did. We go left, and then you can go around and grab some goodies. Let's see here. I am gonna go ahead and heal. Oh, lovely. If I die to him, if I get taken to Yharnam, I'm gonna be so upset. You know what? I'm not even gonna try and fight him in that case. Not that we can't beat him. He's actually, oh, lovely. He's actually relatively easy to beat. Especially if you can interrupt with a gun, which I love doing. One of my favorite things to do. A lot of people have trouble interrupting this game. They don't quite have the parry down. Similar to like Dark Souls 2, it's easy to mess up. Easy to try and use your muscle memory from the other Souls games. Okay, I gotta grab that item when I come back. There'll be another Wandering Madness. Really, sir? That's what happens whenever you don't go the right way and you fall down like I did. The Wandering Madnesses are down in there, tucked away. Let's make our way back up. Martin Clark's like, yeah, me too. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'll leave it as it is. Exactly. I'm just like, well, will my OCD allow me to sleep at night? Maybe, maybe not. But at least I get to keep all my progress and stuff. Oh, you're annoying. Okay. You're so annoying. I can't wait to be able to kill you guys easier. Hello, sir. And I don't want to die to you, so I'll just pass. Lovely. We're doing this. We're getting materials and upgrades and things like that for different reasons. Not for the fact that we're ever going to really use them in the traditional sense, but more so because we can sell them and hopefully get some levels out of it. Okay, these guys are just going to aggro. Let's see, there's two of these little guys I would have been able to kill, but I can't anymore. Got some blood elixirs, very nice. Alright, where's the... You, come here. They're shooting me from a mile away. And they keep backing up. I guess they're trying to engage the gunners. This would be where we enter... That door is how we enter Yharnam, but if we allow ourselves to get grabbed by the amygdala that is here, we can go to the lecture hall floor 1. So, B says kind of on the baby on the new Dragon Age. Oh, okay. You're kind of on the fence about it. You're not sure if you enjoyed it or not. I've heard a lot of mixed things. I've not myself seen one instant or 1 second of gameplay or anything like that. But the other Dragon Age games or whatever, they were interesting, but it's not my style of play, you know? Definitely not my style of play. So I know I wouldn't necessarily enjoy it, so my opinion would probably be neutral positive and probably not even be able to appreciate some of the gripes that some of the more experienced players of that genre have. But I also feel like people love to complain because that just gets them eyeballs and engagement. And in this day and age, gosh, that's what it's all about, it seems. So, yeah, I don't know. I've heard mostly negative things about it, but I mean, it was so hyped up. It's really hard to say. Like, Is it delivering on the promises? That's what I'm looking for. Not the fact that does everybody in the world love the game, you know? Who knows? People are really funny. Okay, I need to farm some vials, actually. We're really low on vials, so... How much do these guys give us? Martin Clark says, I've got the PS5 Pro and wanted to play it and enhance and see what it's like. It looks great. Nice. Very nice. Sir? There you go. We need lots of vials. And the best way to do that is over by the pig. Where's that damn giant? Go away. All the friends are coming. Lovely. Miss me, dummy. Oh, I missed you. Oh gosh, we're gonna die. Yep. What the hell just happened? Get wrecked! This guy's like, what? Okay, I'm out. I'm out of here. My bad. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, guys. Come on. Let's be friends again. PS5 Pro. And even that's so funny. That was... God, they were tearing that apart for a while. In the media, anyways. It's too expensive. All this stuff's too expensive. In my opinion, games being $80, that's pretty expensive to me. Collector's editions being $200 and not having a disc, that's pretty expensive to me. But what do I know? I'm just a consumer. B says, I've enjoyed the previous games, but without a demo where it's only maybe, I'm not a fan of wasting money. True. So no demo, huh? I love when they do demos. That's one of my favorite things that a lot of people try not to do anymore, but I like that because that gives them time to make some tweaks. Also gives us time to determine if we would like it or not, which is important. Gotcha, buddy. Watch out for the snatcher. I don't think he'll be here yet, actually. Let me see. Yep, he's there. Never mind. Alright, we got a handful of vials. We're going to go and do the little farm run for the pigs. We need tons of vials. Unfortunately, we just don't have very many. Martin says, and I don't think you canceled my request, mate. Still saying sent. Okay, nice, nice. You'll know it's me. I use the same pick on here as my PlayStation pick. See, okay, cool, cool. I will definitely take a look then. Yeah, you know, I normally don't look at it because I normally don't get requests unless I'm playing like online games and stuff, and then you get a ton of requests and everybody's like being jerks about it. Let's see. We're gonna use our Cold Blood Dew. We're gonna buy a bunch of vials. 14, a bunch. So many vials. I won't ever use that, but thank you. Thank you very much. Bone marrow ash. Never use that. I can't. Can't use any of these. Might as well get rid of these as well. Even the tear blood gem is as beautiful as it is. We'll get rid of it. I need a good 200 vials. A good 200. B says exactly. That's the whole point. I love the demo. I see from a perspective of a dev, though, why you wouldn't necessarily want to have a demo. Because let's just say at that point in time, your game is probably like 90% done at this point. You're just doing final tweaks and QC and all that stuff. So if the public then has access to the demo and the large consent or the general consensus is a negative one, they don't like the game, and it's commonly known that, hey, the game is mid, it's not really that good, not worth your money, then the demo actually hurt the launch of the game because you wouldn't have had any indication before if the game's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get it. Like, I definitely understand the risk of doing a demo. To me, if you're confident in your game and you know you have a target demographic you can hit and reach guaranteed, then I'd throw a demo out there. But if I'm not confident in the game, I may not want a demo unless the demo is going to be released early on in development so that I can make the changes to appease the demographic I'm trying to market to. But other than that, no, I probably wouldn't do a demo unless I'm really confident in the game. I know I already have guaranteed sales, or I know that in general it's so early on in the development that I can make the changes that they want to see, you know. So come here. Whoa. Okay, that was scary. Oh, whatever. Yep, I heard him laughing too. Alright, one of y'all needs to go back. No, I'm stuck against the stairs. I don't want to use vials in my quest to get them. Ah, I missed. I hit his left thigh. Okay, you're still behind me, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. I am going to use one because I'm scared. Because I lack the courage. He's dead. Whew. Gotcha. Alright, now you. With the cape. The Batman guy. Got him. Okay. You have to hold the stick so... You have to angle it in such an extreme way. It's really interesting to get used to. Alright. We're going to do our little path here. This is kind of the boring farming part, and it's not farming in the traditional sense where we're trying to get overpowered or increase our levels. I just need vials, and it's hard for me to kill regular enemies that are going to grant me sufficient blood echoes so I can buy more blood vials. So that kind of sucks. We're kind of in a pinch. And if I'm going to be facing off with a difficult boss for an extended period of time, I want to be prepared and come in with a nice, you know, stash of vials. Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. Sprint around to his backside. He might actually... Yeah, he's in the counter. You're lovely. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This pig is a master at close quarters combat. I don't even know what the hell I'm at. I'm in his stomach. Nothing like a good old camera. Down, Bessie. Okay, we got 2 more blood vials. And the red messenger ribbon. Funny thing is, even though we told the little girl that we showed her the brooch, she no longer wanted to speak to us. She then went on her own to go search for, I'm assuming, her sister or a safe place, and she died. So had we said, no, we haven't found it yet, go to the chapel, she still would have died. So in either case, you still get the ribbon, but she dies nonetheless, and it's sad. And you feel like a terrible person, as you should. Whoa! You know what, we're going to run around, get the free blood vials you're going to surely give me. I don't see any items yet. Beast is for the echoes, for the vials. You can do that dungeon that gives over 100k. I know. But I can't bring myself to do that, B. I can't. To me, that's like cheating, you know? I don't like to use that dungeon. It's the CUMMMFPK glyph. I'm very familiar with it. I've never in my life used it, but I hear about it all the time. But no, it's just not something I would use, especially in a challenge run. What I will do, though, is one day I'll search that glyph, and the reason being... a Molotov, I don't want that. I'll search it because once you search it, then you can access it, and I would like to beat it. You have like 1 HP, so like I would like to actually try and beat it. See if it's possible to beat. Shining coins, are you joshing me? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I know it's cheap, but it saves on grinding. Yeah. No, I definitely understand. Oh, what is she doing here? What are you still doing here?
Try to keep the
Are you hunting hunters still? I didn't know she stayed there. That's interesting. Yeah, no, excellent idea though. B, excellent idea, excellent suggestion. It's just one I can't bring myself to do, man. I'd much rather be more legit about it, you know, especially when I'm doing challenge runs. I don't like to use things that are too helpful, unless, for example, like it's a cheese run and I'm just using exploits and glitches, then yeah, for sure. I would definitely use that. But I'm just funny about that. I don't know why. I'm just really particular. Very particular. Martin says, any word about AI limit? Isn't it supposed to be out this year? Yeah, so about that. Apparently it's supposed to be out this year, and we are well into the final stretch of 2024. So I'm also pretty interested, considering we've had no official launch date other than before the end of the year. So I don't think it'll launch before the end of the year, honestly. And it's one of those games that's kind of a sleeper. Like, not too many people... It's not on too many people's radar, so I don't think it's going to, you know, upset the masses. But I think it'll be fine to wait a little bit if they need to make some tweaks, make some changes, whatever. But the game in general is pretty good. I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun with it, actually. I had lots of fun with AI Limit. But I don't think it'll be out this year. I'd be so shocked if it was. I'd be incredibly shocked if it came out this year. That is a fun game, though. But it's not perfect by any means, but it's an interesting and a fun... I always welcome a new Souls-like, so why not, you know? It's not bad, there's nothing broken about it, anything like that. I mean, there's maybe some balancing they could do for some of the abilities to make things a little bit less, like, easy. But the way I play, I'm going to be parrying everything, so I'm going to die a lot anyways because of my play style. I'm going to do a high-risk, high-reward kind of play style in that game, so... I won't be taking advantage of those OP spells. I've seen one guy beating it. Oh, yeah, I beat it. I played it too, B. I don't know. I swear you were there. I swear you're there when I beat it. I beat the demo, and then I went through and I was messing around on the experimental mode or the boss rush mode, and we completely wrecked the Hunter of Bladers with Thor's hammer. Completely wrecked him. Martin says, I watched your demo on it. It looks good. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. On my second playthrough, when I recorded the footage for, like, you know, potential preview video or something like that, I went the wrong way. I got through it in like less than an hour, and I died once, I think, to lore, and that was it. So it's one of those things where once you get used to it, you can pretty much dominate. But I changed up the weapon as well. I was using a different kind of weapon, and it was much more suited to my playstyle, and I did parry a lot. But if you go for like the typical dodge spam or dodge roll spam that you find in Souls-like games, you're gonna be just fine. That is just fine. Give me the sweet, sweet damage. Get wrecked, sir. Let's go pick up our free blood vials. Yeah, B, that's what I said. I actually mentioned that. Oh, no way. You meant you saw someone beat the cum FPK whatever dungeon. That's insane. I want to try that. Because apparently I've heard that the dungeon in and of itself is great for cheesing and you get a bunch of souls, but actually completing it's near impossible because you have 1 HP, your stamina is also lowered as well, so you're at a huge disadvantage. And you're facing off with different enemies, so I would actually like to give it a try. Oh! I would actually like to give it a try. I thought you were talking about AI limit. I was like, I don't think. I could have sworn. I know the game's not out yet, but I thought that you were there watching me beat the demo. But you're talking about the dungeon, yeah, no doubt. This is it. This is our chance. I missed. Can you quit that, sir? And you didn't do that last one. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's what we need to see. Martin says, not broken like Inotria. I'm still waiting for a patch for that damn game. Trophies not unlocked. I can't believe that. So that's incredibly frustrating because there are trophy hunters like yourself, achievement hunters, trophy hunters. I couldn't imagine what that feels like. You know, like you're actually being prevented from making that progress because of the game's broken. Like that's just messed up. Not even something as unfair as, oh, it's a time-limited event and you didn't do it and that's what was tied to the achievement. Nothing like that. It's just like, no, we just don't want an item to populate in this stupid chest because it literally would take 10 seconds to write that in there. And they just refuse to do that. It's just so odd to me. That game was... I was very excited about it whenever the demo came out. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be like Steel Rising, but a little bit, you know, brighter. And it was janky as balls. That game was broken at launch. Some things, I mean, even on the demo, so there's many complaints I had about it. Not a negative feedback, just like there's some constructive criticism I had on the game. When the game came out, after losing the save file, after being frozen at the very last boss because it wouldn't spawn in, I was just done. I don't know why I just healed. What am I doing? I can't multitask. I just want you guys to know that. Let's get the little farmer one. Yeah, you with the overalls. Uh-huh. Punch, punch. Yeah, okay. You ugly bastard. Come here. Come on. You're good. I know I'm in the worst spot trying to fight both of them at the same time, but I'm pissed. Yeah. Die? Oh, how did I miss? See, now his brother's coming in. Spin, yep. How did that not hit him though? That's a tricky one for me. That's a tricky one for me. Martin says, yeah, there's supposed to be a few patches till March next year. Yep. I saw that too. They did a little like path. A road map, if you will. That's a long wait, though. Yeah, all the way to March. I mean, they have different things, and they outlined a few things like balancing poison and doing things like that. But you would think bug patches would be a little bit faster, and those don't have to be scheduled alongside more of like the balancing type things. If it's a bug that is breaking the game, like what's his name, Pantalone and Balanzone not freaking transforming, that's huge. And there's still people liking my comment on Twitter when I was like, hey, here's a video, why is it broken, fix this, because they say, oh, this just happened to me. So it's still not patched, and you're still talking about the same damn not blood vial, the same amber shard or whatever it was, that's still not fixed. Like on that chest that's empty, that you cannot grab the item. That's so broken. Like that should be fixed immediately. That doesn't have to be fixed alongside other balancing updates or anything like that. That's a hot fix. But yeah, who knows? I'm no game dev. You know, the funny thing is you cannot tell how many blood vials you have stored. And unless I'm wrong, like, there's no way to determine that. You can see how many items you have. Every single one of your consumables except vials and except quicksilver bullets. But if I'm wrong, please tell me, because I never know. You have to go all the way back to the Hunter's Dream. And that's dumb. That is dumb. Yeah, there's no way. And I've always said this, like, why can't we tell how many blood vials we have? Martin says, the only issue I had was those 3 trophies not unlocking an empty chest at the end. Yep. 3 trophies, that's a mess, because that takes a lot of work. 104 weapons, you're talking all the enemy drops and things like that. That's patience that I simply don't possess. I might die here. But not before we get our vials. B says, I had the bugged chest, and I did all the challenges and no trophy. That's nuts. I didn't even look at the trophies, honestly. aside from when I was trying to determine how many endings there were, because people were like, there's 4 endings, there's 3 endings, there's 2 endings. I was like, well, how many freaking endings are there? And I was trying to figure that out because I wanted to make sure in my guide that I was finding a way to unlock them all. So you look at the trophy names and they kind of indicate like, okay, this might be the bad ending, this would be the neutral ending, this would be the good ending kind of thing. And so at that point I was like, okay, great. This is how we get them all. And then when I figured out the kind of the trigger criteria, then I was like, all right, we're good. Dude, ugh. Can you back up so I can kill the shielded dude? Thank you. That's right. Yep. I was saying at the time of launch, like it was a mystery. It seemed. Even with Black Myth Wukong, they were like, no, there's 4 endings. There's a secret 5th ending. There's a bounty, and if you find it, they'll, you know. So I was like, there's way too much. It's so hard to sift through all the untruths and the misinformation in social media now. It's like the internet's no longer free. It's no longer free. You have to either pay time to sift through all the videos and all the information to find which one's true, or you have to pay actual money to get like a quicker result, and it's ridiculous. All right. I don't know how many that was. I don't think that was nearly 200 like we wanted, but we're gonna move on anyways. We're gonna go fight Viker Amelia. Wukong was awesome. I enjoyed platinuming that one. Yeah, Martin Clark. That's cool, man. I loved Wukong. That's my 2024 game of the year. No doubt about it. I have 97. Okay, see? That's dumb. Like, why would I have to do that and go all the way here to find that out? 111. Oh my gosh. We are living the good life. We are rich. Numbing Mist is going to be huge. I'm not going to, unless I get her down to like a certain part and I have maybe like 15 heals left, I do not think I'm going to use Numbing Mist or Blood Beast Pellets until I'm very confident in the pattern. Because I just refuse to get into a position where I don't have a chance or opportunity to beat her because I've used all of my items, you know? So that's something we're going to have to consider. Martin says same, mate. Yeah, no doubt, man. That was definitely my game of the year for 2024. It was simple in its design, but it also had the complexity for like if you wanted to really step things up and take it to another level. So like anybody could play that game and still feel pretty good about it. Any skill level, and that's really hard to accomplish. You know, a lot of the games require either a high skill level or they just require you to, like, it's just button mashing, no skill at all required. That allowed players of all skill levels to be able to enjoy it, and it was awesome. I absolutely loved it. Because, you know, of course, you know, there were ways to make things a little easier, but in general, I mean, you know, I liked the difficulty of the game. I thought it was fantastic. What? He has my echoes? You are bothering me, sir. I'm about tired of that. Yeah. I'm pointing. I'm invincible. Jackwagon. Alright, he's gonna back up. You know, if you hear her, I'm gonna remove myself. She actually says stuff. Watch. She says a prayer and repeats it over and over again. Yeah, pretty much partake of the blood, humans suck, you know, all this other stuff. Interesting. Martin says, the story lore was amazing. I enjoyed Baijie's story. Yeah, that was cool. Baijie was a jerk, though. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and scout ahead. Leaves Wukong, or leaves the Destined One to handle everything on his own. What a jerk. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's do this. You know what? I'm not going to lock onto you at all. I'm going to try and break your hands. 30 damage. Alright. Oh, she's got a worse backslash than Cleric Beast. Son of a mother. She has a full move set if you don't kill her in 2 seconds. Dead. Broke my neck on the fall. Or I should say my neck broke the fall. She's gonna be a mess. You know, if I think about it, fighting her like I normally do is just not gonna work. We can break some of the limbs, I'm sure. But her moveset is one that I normally don't even regard because I just kind of break her limbs and then do the viscerals and then she's dead, right? So this is not going to be that kind of fight. We're not going to be able to break limbs very easily or quickly, so we're going to have to adjust our strategy just a bit. Oh man, that was rough. We hit her twice. Good one. Good one. That was good. That actually was good. That's my bad. I'm a jerk. Alright, so we're going to keep going. See what we can do with this boss here. Gosh, I might need to fight her at a distance. And if she works her way to try and, yeah, I guess towards me, that might be better. Let's see. Hello. Oh my, I'm dead. What's she doing? What is she doing? Why have I not seen these attacks? She does that? Oh my goodness. Vicar Amelia. Oh my gosh. Why do I feel like I'm dying in 2 hits? I guess I could wear some armor for this fight. I don't know how much it'd help me though. Let's see if we're getting killed that easily, man. Might want to put a shirt on. Let's see. She's pretty much killing me in 2 hits, which, I mean, is about right. And I'm not healing purposely because I don't want to waste heals on those guaranteed failed attempts. How is everybody hitting me? Here and... Alright, he hit me too. If getting to the boss is this hard, I can only imagine. Okay. Who could I fight that's not Vicar Amelia? Nobody. I have to defeat Vicar Amelia so I can get the password and then defeat the shadows. And they're going to be a pain as well. You missed. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. You know, if we die too many times and I need a little break, we could get captured and go to the son of a mother, the jail. We could go to the Hypogean jail. I mean, it's not much we can do there, but we could definitely rack up more souls, more echoes. Definitely rack up more, you know, levels in that regard. Something to consider. Alright, princess, let's do this. I didn't know you had a freaking, like, move, like this thing. Yeah. Shockwave? How? Back away. Okay, 1. Holy moly. That's so scary. How is that a thing? How come I've never seen that? Or maybe I just don't recognize it. Let me heal so I can survive long enough to see some combos here. Okay. Super delayed. Love those. What is this, a grab? It's a grab. Okay. Why does she glow? Is she glowing, or is that the moon, or what's happening? Got you. Oh my gosh. She's gonna be fun. We're gonna put on some clothes. I want to see the difference in my damage reduction there. Because she's just melting us. I have some proper garb. Oops. So my physical defense. What is it just without? 141. I don't know. I don't understand the numbers, I guess. I do not understand these numbers here. Sweaty clothes. That looks terrible. Gas cogne. No. This thing. This is obviously not very good. The black church garb's very well balanced. That's insane. Very well balanced. Let's see what this does just for our damage reduction for now, because I'm getting my butt handed to me. Martin says, I'm off to sleep now. It's 11:10 p.m. here in England. Good luck, my mate, and hope to be friends on PlayStation. Good night, all. Take care, my friend. Take care. I'm glad you had a chance to stop by and say hi, and I'll definitely look into that friend request thing and accept it as soon as I can. I always forget, so don't think that I certainly will, okay? But have a great night, and hope to see you soon, my friend. Okay. Dodge. This is actually kind of cool looking. I've not... Whoa! Okay, I've not worn the... what is it? The black church garb, aside from the fact that when I'm speaking to Adela, or... I didn't realize at the time Gascoigne's set also triggered the same dialogue for Adela, so... But yeah, take care, Martin. Have a good night, my friend. We shall be friends on PlayStation. In due time. Alright, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna get hit eventually, so let's not try to get hit, but... Let's get in close here. Dodge. See, that is gonna be really hard for me to recover from. What the heck is this moveset? So it looks like she can't do the backhand with her right hand? Could be wrong. I could hit her in the head, that'd be great. I missed. Went right through her hands. It's a nasty attack. Yeah, this definitely helps out. So having a shirt on, or, you know, a chest piece does certainly help out. So we'll have a chest piece for now. We're still need to figure out what we want to do with the build in terms of how we want it to look, but yeah. Decisions. Fashion souls is always a thing. But we don't have a look just yet, so... It doesn't look bad, actually. It doesn't look terrible. I like the scarf. That's something I always forgot about. I love me a good scarf. Alright, here goes. This boss is going to be a disaster. I need more, like, bone-breaking ability, you know? If I could visceral her in the face, that would be great, but I just need to find a way to either break both of her limbs. You can break one leg and you get a stagger, I think. Yeah, I don't know. That won't be enough to finish her. Might get her to half. Timing on that has not been determined yet. Wow. She is a mess. I need to learn her moves, so I say we spend a little bit of time on it, and then we go get captured. We go to jail. Gotta go to jail. Get some more levels, because this is hurting. What is my... Oh, that was not smart. What I was gonna say is, what is my health at? Vitality's at 20. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like she's just shredding me. Even in the torch only run, I was just completely destroying Viker melee, so it's really hard to remember like how some of these fights went, because that particular fight wasn't so bad. You could still break the limbs and do all that stuff, so we weren't defenseless. Oh, come on. That was a good hit though. That was just a little unexpected. That was a little too fast. Alright. Let's try that again. This is not good, man. Anyway, might as well use some heals. Like, I cannot die yet. I gotta last more than 30 seconds. Wide sweeping attacks, man. I'm gonna use the full 20 here just because I need to see her moveset. That's way too far. Okay, that's a grab attempt. I didn't do any more damage in her face, but that's fine. I could still probably hit her in the nose and this with her that way. Can't punish that either. I'm gonna go ahead and lock onto her. Okay, much better. As long as I stay away, dodge, locking on actually makes some sense. You can't hit her after that. She's got like these weird iframes. B says, I take it games like Genshin Impact that aren't your thing. Genshin Impact was awesome, actually. But I just, the problem with those kinds of games to me is that they're designing it so well. And they're designed in such a way that they reward you for playing pretty much daily. And for a completionist like myself, like if I miss out on an event item or if I miss out on something like that, just breaks me. And I feel so like, oh. So I've never had the opportunity to play a game from start to finish like that. Like Warframe, I was like 3 years late. That would be a game I would have loved to have started and finished playing with and continue playing with to this day. There's a few other games like that I was like, man, I wish I would have started since day one. The first Descendant I wanted to play, but at the time I didn't have a PlayStation 5 controller that was functional. Couldn't play. But yeah, I do like those kinds of games. It's free-to-play gacha kind of games, but it is one of those things where I wish I could start from the very beginning, and then I wish the time commitment wasn't so great, because as a content creator, like unless I'm creating content on those games, they take up too much time. Like, I'll never be able to actually record footage for the games I'm trying to play or feature. But yeah, I think those games are great, and I thought that game, in particular Genshin Impact, was awesome. It reminded me of like, at the time anyways, I played a lot of Breath of the Wild, so it was like that plus like, I don't know, it was good. The combat was great, exploration was really rewarding, and the fact that, you know, you could potentially get like, you know, better party members and things like that. It was kind of like a loot-based way. That was neat. I loved all that. But it's just the time commitment was too big, especially for what I do. Like if I just only had those games, that'd be great. But being a content creator, it's like I don't have the time. So I have to have a game that I can kind of like put and play for a few minutes and then put aside, and still feel like I've completed something or made some progress. But yeah, those games require too much of a time commitment, unfortunately. It's a love and hate relationship with it for me. Same, exactly. I love them, but my completionist nature makes it very difficult for me to actually enjoy them to the fullest because I don't have the time. So I'll miss out on event items and miss out on stuff like that. I hate that. That drives me crazy. Oh, that was dumb. I knew she was going to do that. I don't know why I got greedy. I was trying to get Rally back, though. Okay. Rally back. Okay, boom. I guess this is finally a way to determine if that myth is true. Like, they're like, oh, if you destroy the hand with the thingy-majabber in it, I think any of her limbs are fair game, to be honest. Ah. B says, yeah, it's a lot of grinding, and it's in a team up to... Yeah, exactly. You gotta get your team up from nothing. Like, literally, like you said, scratch. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not. Yeah, I might be dead here. That was a dumb mistake. Heal at the wrong time. And she's gonna backhand. No. 9 damage, baby. Oh, that was dumb. I thought the pillar was gonna get in my way, but instead I just messed that up. I missed her butt? That is impossible. A lot of grinding. Yeah, I don't really like grinding, even in RPGs. I mean, this in and of itself is an action or hardcore action RPG. I don't grind. Like, it's just not my thing. More than anything, I won't grind because I don't ever want to be in a position where I'm like overpowered or anything like that. That takes the fun out of the game for me. I like a challenge, and if there's no challenge, it's not fun for me anymore. So I do not grind or over level for that reason. If I ever grind, it'll only ever be for things like healing items and things like that, so I can just have a big store of those items. Just like in this game, for example, like I wouldn't have mind keep grinding that, but I also have to keep in mind that you guys are watching, and I'm sure it's boring to watch a grind, you know. So I need to keep it to a minimum. But in general, like if I'm playing, like right now, I have the no bonfire file that I had for Dark Souls 2 has now become like my 100% file for it. So the grinding that I would consider is like me, you know, farming for 50 Loy souls and all that stuff. Like that to me is grinding, but for the sake of completion, I'll grind. So, you know, farming certain enemies to get unique item drops or to get unique armor sets. That I'll do. And that is the kind of grinding that I don't mind. But I'll do it in my own kind of off-stream kind of thing. But normally I don't like to grind for like leveling or to get more powerful or anything like that. To me, I feel like that's a great strategy. It's just not one that I particularly enjoy because I like a challenge, and so I don't care to be overpowered. I want to make it like stylish or cool or unique in some way because that's where I get the satisfaction. Otherwise, it's just not fun for me. Because I'll beat any game. There's no game that I can't beat. It's just more so like, can I beat it with this or without this? That is like a question. Like I don't know. Can I? Like this little bastard here, can I beat her? I don't know. She's incredibly difficult. We've been fighting her for like, I don't know, 8 minutes, I think. And I've done no damage. So it's one of those fights where it's like, can I do it? I don't know. We'll find out though. We'll see who has more patience. But yeah, this is a tough one. But yeah, I don't like grinding in the standard sense. No power grinding, no level grinding, nothing like that. I'll grind for heals all day though, to save me a trip to the store. So, oh gosh. Oh, that's scary. Oh, okay. So I can recover from that. Ooh, that hurt her, that hurt her. That's good. That's really good. We broke her arm. That was the hand with the little metal in it too. Myth busted. Nothing special happened. She's raging a little bit though. Is that because I broke one of her limbs? These days it's just do the daily stuff and event stuff, if any. As all story missions and side quests are done. That's nice. Yeah, and usually the daily missions are like for you to get certain items that might be a little rare. What is happening? All the different lighting is throwing me off. I hit her in the face. That was good. So that jump attack, if I pace it right, I can actually hit her in the face. That will let me get a visceral out of her. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Coward. Okay, no worries. I don't mind using all my 20 heals. This isn't going to be the attempt anyways. Her attacks are ridiculous. I just didn't realize how formidable she was as a boss. Never would I have guessed that she's this tough. You know, everybody talks about the soundtracks for the different bosses. I didn't realize that how much I like Orphan of Kos's soundtrack. His theme, his boss track is so good. Probably my favorite. Oh, I got her again, okay. I'm gonna heal just for the sake of survival. Wait, what are you doing? And then all her little hair or whatever is so hard for me to see through. Let's see. That's a big one, so we can't do anything with that. B says, nah, grinding's fine as I do it myself. Yeah, that's good to know. I would just hate to grind a whole too long. But I'm gonna have to. We're gonna go complete that Hypogean jail area so we can get some levels out of that, but clear an area. Out of order, but certainly acceptable in the parameters because come here, birdie. I did something. Did I break her head? So my answer to the question, I can do this, I feel. Especially if I fight her in a different way than I've ever fought her before. But when she starts healing, that's going to be scary. She's doing it again. I'm going to do this instead. So beast blood pellets would, I mean, it's like, is it really going to help? Unless I'm constantly kind of hitting her. I don't know. I would say probably not. Like someone like Rom, beast blood pellets would be great. The one reborn. Beast blood's gonna be fantastic. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. Dude, if I could visceral you right in the face this one time before I die, I'm so happy. What a lazy attempt of a strike there. That was my bad. I'm trying to hit you, I just can't. Back away. I'm in a bad spot, actually. If she starts raging at me. That's not cool, man. I gotta back up. Fighting her up close is tough. I wonder if I fight next to her right arm. I'm gonna fight close. What the hell just happened? She can swipe with that one too! That's not good. I didn't know that. Bro. Okay. We got her to what, like 80%? There's actually three variations of that grab. There's the fast grab, the slow grab, and there's the grab that, like, as she's reaching towards you, it counts as a swipe attack, which, that is insane. That's the fast. You really just want her to jump at you. That's, like, the best opportunity for us to counter. That was the fast one. The fast one will get an R1 in, why not? Come on, beautiful. I have no heals, so this is not going to be a successful run, but I'm taking it as far as I can. Quit! She keeps bumping into me. Break something. Jump at me. Oh, I took that right in the face. That's my bad. That's totally my bad. See, I would love to be able to get in close. I don't know how to fight her close. Not with fists, anyways. Okay. That was a much better attempt. I like it. But we're going to get captured. We're going to go to prison. Hypogean Jail. I'm trying to think what I... In this particular build, what can I gain from that? Nothing other than levels, really. A few vials from the pigs. Items that we can sell, like nitrous and whatever else. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Certainly not. Okay, let me kill this. I'm gonna kill everybody along the way. We're getting echoes, baby. Can you get your back away from the carriage? Nope. Come here. There you go. Left hip. We love that left hip. Okay, blue elixir. Oh. This guy's gonna be interesting to fight without being able to interrupt. But I'm gonna practice. Once you piss him off, that's really the key. No, 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 no. He's doing his force pull. Nope. I hope I don't kill him. Okay. And then you just double it up. Yeah. I could kill you if I wanted. Mercy, mercy. Very nice. Inhuman the Merciful. So yeah, that's not bad. Those guys aren't very difficult. A lot of people make them a lot harder than they need to be, or they panic when they get enraged. That's actually the best time to close the distance, actually. So you can go in and deal some damage. Finish them off quickly. And a lot of people have trouble interrupting them as well, but there's a few attacks you want to interrupt that are better than others, have wider windows than others, but having not played with a gun for the last, 2-3 months, it'll take me just a moment to get the timing back, but it's very similar to Dark Souls 2 timing. It's not a moment of impact, it's kind of as they begin the strike. And it comes towards you. That's the moment you want to actually initiate the interruption. Got all this sweet, sweet lore. Ooh-wee. That's the good stuff.
Oh, merciful God, help me.
You good? She's still tripping. Ooh, all of the cold blood. We're already wearing the garb, so we're good to go.
Oh, you've got to say. You can...
Yeah.
Oh,
What else?
thank you. I received there were many.
The brute.
So, then this perhaps it to you? Oh, I kind hunter.
I typically take Ariana's blood. Maybe we take hers this time.
Oh, I kind.
Thank you. Oh, you good? Hold on.
Oh, I kind.
Okay, yeah, I got you. We got this. Alright, now let's go kill some stuff. I love Yargulis. It's a great area. Okay, what do I normally do? Normally don't go down yet. That's what I don't do. There's a wandering nightmare above me. I know that much. That's right. I normally take him out. And then we got these bros up here. We got the ruin that they're guarding. Let's see. Where's the second one? Let me tag this real quick. Lovely. Alright, here goes. You ready? Ooh. Nice. Good thing we died right there. And we have no health. Those guys hit really hard anyways. I was trying to get greedy and pull off a visceral much earlier, but we really want to wait for the bag if we can. Jumping attack. Or after the kick. No, come here. Yes, yes. Come fight me, please. These doors are not going to be open just yet. But we'll be using them here in due time. That's the one you want to get behind, really. If he enrages, it's also a good opportunity, because we're up close anyway, so it's not bad. But the bag attack's probably the best. Or if he does, yeah, the force thing, if you're too close to him, unfortunately, that's not really a good opportunity. But transformation or bag, kick's okay if you can get behind it fast enough, but he can correct pretty good. I'm just gonna make him mad then. Come on, buddy. I swear if I hit you, you're gonna go for me, yeah. I knew it. We'll just go for the bag attack then. That's what works best for this guy. Okay, so we're good now. There's some lore here. Can't miss it. Can't miss the lore. And we'll go here next. Hopefully we can defeat him. There are gonna be some of those hags here in a little bit. Oh, I don't know why I'm not healing. Hello. Was baiting the bag attack. Uh-oh. Sir? Use that bag of yours. It'll be fun. Only 7 damage. That's ridiculous. The moon rune gonna be good for echoes. I should probably go equip that, to be honest. Kidnappers do suck. They're not so bad. They're bad if you can't do damage to them. But if you have a proper loadout, oh man, they're golden. They're golden. Because if you have a gun, you don't have to wait for the bag attack. There's plenty of attacks that, you know, open them up, so to speak. They've killed me many. Oh, for sure. They suck. They are no fun. Ambush. Alright, your back's not as eyeball-y as your sister's. Stop it! No! Stop it! She's going for the grab so hard. And I am going for the visceral. You've got to be joshing me. Her little back is so narrow. Get your hunchback butt over here. Okay, she's good. So a lot of people like to go down the steps. I don't advise that because there's a nice, really cool way to go around and completely avoid everything. But I don't go there until the very end. So we'll go here later. So we go left first. We can open up the shortcut. There's going to be a wandering nightmare over here. Come here, buddy. You stay right there. Very nice. This one's gonna have a chunk. Must, right? Because he's got so much health. The variants that have more health typically have the chunks. So let's just confirm. I don't remember. It's been a while. Twin bloodstone shards. Look, he had a handful of them though, so that's good. We'll go up here now, and then we can open up the shortcut. We'll be needing this for when we return, actually. Alright, now we continue left, and we're going to go around. There's going to be some pigs, be some steps, a bunch of different areas we could kind of explore. Man, the soundtrack in this game is so good. My gosh. Grab this item here. Later on, there's going to be enemies here and a bell-ringing maiden or whatever, chime maiden, if you will. I call them just bell maidens. That's probably not the correct name, but I like it. This is the area to a shortcut that's not yet activated. There'll be an enemy in here waiting for us. Can't activate that shortcut just yet. The bell maiden would be right here, looking all pretty. There's gonna be puppy dogs here, which is gonna be super annoying. So the dogs are gonna be annoying. There's like 4 of them, right? Oh, that sucks. There's like 6 of them. We might die here. Okay, you? Somebody. I need somebody. Come here. Just one. I don't need everybody. Come on. Get closer. There you go. There's... Come on, come on. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Whew. Get killed. Oh my gosh, okay. Not the end of the world. Okay, that's not terrible. These are gonna be a problem though. Come here. Yes. Trying to save up some stamina. Okay, very nice. There's a dog on the other side of that carriage. He's actually trying to aggro now. Oh gosh. That one's smarter though. Okay. There's 2. I think he got loose. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Get that sweet, sweet rally back. Really? Heal just for safety. Okay. We've got this one on the far end, and then we have these 2. You, come here. There you go, buddy. That's what you needed. A little encouragement. Iframes, that was nice. Love the iframes. Waggler of chickens, oh my gosh. It is a happy day indeed. The chicken waggler himself. Says playing some London Simulator, eh? Yes. Playing the Jack the Ripper simulator. How have you been, my friend? It must be like 3 a.m. your time. How are you, man? Long time no see. You stopped by not too long ago. That was pretty nice, too. Okay, we're burning through all of our heals. That's great. Only 1:40 a.m. Okay, good. Not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, now you. Wait. I think that dog actually aggroed beforehand. Yeah, you come here then. Come here. There you go. 1:40 a.m. You always stayed up so late. Okay. Yeah, hope everything's been good, man. I'm just back on this multi-streaming thing. Since they changed the terms of service, I can stream back on YouTube and Twitch now at the same time, so I've been doing that. Going back to streaming at least 3 to 5 times a week. And just doing 1 to 2 videos on my other channels at a time. This one's so much more fun and so much less stressful to make content for. So I've been focusing on streaming a lot and doing guides instead. Get out of here. Okay, good gosh. Do we really want to go and get that? It's Tonitrus, isn't it? And the dog's going to be a pain. I could throw pebbles at him. I mean, I know it deals damage, but it's just for the attention, really. Let's see. You? Yep. That's the stuff. Come on. Ah, he did the double. If he kills me, I'm just so mad. You will not kill me, sir. Really? Very good, okay. Ah. Yeah, we're burning through heals, it's fine. We're gonna have plenty of echoes, we can get some more. Part of this is being able to obtain items that we can use to sell. So we can go ahead and get more vials once we're done leveling. This attack's actually pretty tough to dodge, but they're coming at you. Oh, lovely. That would have been the attack. He's doing the perfect attack, but not in the right location. There you go, buddy. But I heard another pig. Chicken says, yeah, I'm good. Got a lot of schoolwork and other stuff trying to juggle around, but not too shabby. Good, man. Good. I know you've always been so busy with school and all that, too. Still waiting to get my hands on a PS so I could play this masterpiece. Oh, no doubt. If you do, man, you gotta let me know. Got to. We'll engage in some jolly cooperation after you do your little solo playthrough, of course. You gotta experience it solo, you know? Bolt paper, we can sell that. Very nice. We'll go get to Nitrous in a minute, because if I'd rather die over here. There you go. We'll get behind this. I don't think he can break it. I doubt it. Oh! But he can do that, so that's cool. That's fun. That's wholesome. Alright, come here, buddy. We need him out here. I honestly thought I was going to be able to take cover. I didn't realize he could go through all these assets. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so hopefully they give us some vials. That's really all we care about. 2 vials, and he could have given me 4. What a cheap, cheap bastard. That's okay, though. So now, if we were to die down here, there's dogs, a few items there, and then we can go this way as well. Tricky. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get the attention of only one of the dogs and bring them around here. Yeah, this is an absolute masterpiece. Probably one of the... I mean, definitely my favorite Souls-like of all time. But, man, I don't know. It's just it's a hell of a game. Hello. Sir? So him first. Okay, I'd much rather take him out first anyways. He's worth more echoes. Okay, mister. Can you hit me with your bag, please? Waggler says, sucks that Sony won't release it on PC. I don't understand why they're so allergic to money. Yeah, they'll make games like Concord that fail in 3 days, but, you know, they don't want to release a game that obviously would have even more success than its initial launch. Because now of all the... how mainstream Souls-likes are now. Because of all the Elden Ring noobs. Elden Ring pros. Sorry, that's my bad. All the Elden Ring pros. What? Ugh, that was scary. Can you do the bag thing, please? Bag. Do the bag. I don't want him to do a combo on me necessarily, but we can get his damage down, or his health down a bit. Good one. Jerk. Wife says, yeah, I mean, like, why make a game like that half the fan base has been asking for since it came out to come to PC when they can make stuff like Concord? No doubt. Why wouldn't you? I missed again. Oh! Those pesky consumers. Opinions don't matter. That's true, Waggler. They just don't. Why would you listen to those guys? The guys that hand you money. Willingly! How did I miss that? That one was right on his left butt cheek. So that should have been a perfect opportunity there. Don't back up. Okay. You gonna jump at me? Oh, this fight is lasting way too long. I don't mind if he rages even at this point. I'm going for it. Oh, I missed. How in the world? There you go. That works. He's gonna stand there all mad-like and just die. As one does. Bloodstone shard, thank you. Alright, technically I could... No, I'll die. Let's see. There it is. Son of a mother. You know, I really don't want to die here, though. I can avoid it. So we'll kill both the dogs, grab the nitrous. We can sell that for a good, probably, I'd say 8,000. Waggish has actually played Liza P not too long ago. Nice. How'd you enjoy it? How'd you like it? Lovely. How'd you like Liza P? Chicken says, I've been trying to get back to my mission to 100% all the Souls games. So far, I've only done Elden Ring, but that don't count. It don't count. I'm so glad you've acknowledged that that doesn't count. That's mainstream Souls. You have to do all the original Souls games, not the ones that all the Elden Ring pros are now. An Elden Ring pro plays Dark Souls for the first time. How many times have I seen that shit? Disgusts me, I tell you. Disgusts me. But yeah, Elden Ring doesn't count. It only counts if you've played the others first. Waggler says, amazing. I keep calling you different things. I'm so used to it being Chicken Waggler. Now you're Waggler Chickens. Amazing visuals and music, interesting story, but gotta say that the bosses were quite ugh. Okay, when you say ugh, were they like hard ugh or like you don't like the boss design? What about it do you not like? I enjoyed the bosses. I didn't like that they reskinned the stupid puppet guy mount like a few times. But at least they did make it a little different, but I loved that game. That's my favorite non-FromSoft Souls-like, hands down. Hands down. Too easy, yeah. Especially if you get the perfect guard down, then yeah, they're gonna be much easier. Before you get the perfect guard down, you don't know what the hell to do. Because you know, dodging's not nearly as efficient in that game. You gotta get the guard down. Really? I thought you would have been dead. Let me get this rally off your dead body. It didn't even work. I don't think I was hitting him. Okay, now we don't have to worry about going this way again. Let's head back down the other way. Chicken says, I only enjoyed 3 bosses and all the rest were pretty filler to me. There's a few good ones for sure. I liked Romeo. That entire fight, even the first phase, was really nice. Let me see. If we go down here, I know there's a bunch of dogs. I don't really want to fight. Just 2. Well, there's a third in there. No, there's 2. Come here. A Door Guardian. Yeah, there were a few Door Guardians for sure. I enjoyed... I don't remember all the names of the bosses. See, considering I spent so much time on this game and lore-wise and on guides and all that stuff, I would say, gosh, the Archbishop or whatever, that one was fun. Oh yeah, let me get this. This could be good gear. Could be a good change. I gotta figure out my fashion souls. I haven't figured it out yet for this build. Come on, all the posturing. There was literally a door guard in here. It was pretty funny. When you got to the island, that big giant, you had to hit him in the leg a few times. But yeah, that game is great. It was a more linear, you know, Souls-like, but I enjoyed it. What the heck did he just do? Yeah, you're stuck, dude. He just broke the physics. He clipped through the wagon. I think it's Madman's. Okay, one of these is going to be Madman's knowledge. Wait, did I piss off the dog already? Not yet. Come on. I want to look at my new armor, sir. Oh, you suck. Okay. I'm gonna heal because I just don't want to die here. I want to make sure I get through, kill the other body snatcher, and then we can go around and I'll show you guys that little path that I talk about. We'll come back for Dark Beast Parl. I can't imagine he's any easier than Vike or Melia. We could try. Well, he doesn't heal, though. He could be easier, actually. Yeah, I say we go for Dark Beast Parl. That would make more sense, actually, in my little headcanon. Vike or Melia's gonna be a jerk. Big health pool, and she heals. We do have Numbing Mist, but we only have 6. So I have to make them count. About time, my gosh. King of Puppets like Satia and of course the Nameless Puppet. Yeah, those were fantastic. King of Puppets was the one. I liked Phase 2 in particular. I feel like the only fight I really didn't beat and instead got lucky on was like Satia. Oh yeah, she was good. But after a while you can get, like I used on my second playthrough and stuff, I used the 2 Dragon Sword and oh my gosh, the ability to parry with that, you just melt anybody, including her, and it looks really bad too. You almost feel sorry for you, like, eee. Yikes. Poor Laxasia. Yeah, she was That second phase after she discards her armor, she's a monster. Oh, fighting these two dogs at the same time is gonna be a mess. Let me pull one. Come on, I need you, not your little friend. He called us friends when he did that. No! Okay, dude. How the heck? You give me this much trouble. Oh my gosh, when did you come to join the party, sir? I did not hear him. Why wouldn't the second dog come first? That's insane. Okay. That was scary. Carl should be pretty easy since you can... Oh, Parl. So you can pretty much break his legs. I don't know if I can break them easily, but... With a weapon, surely they can be broken real easy. But I don't know with fists. He'll be easier than Vicar Amelia, though, for sure, right? I'd imagine. Damn it. Okay. Come here. Yeah, I'd imagine Vicar Amelia... If we can save her for the next episode. Because that's going to be a whole 2-3 hours trying to figure her out. Her whole moveset is insane, and it's not something that you normally take into account because you can just kind of chain sever her and visceral her multiple times. Yeah, compared to Amelia, I believe that would be the case, no doubt. I think that's a great idea. We're going to go for her. Let me kill that other dog, and then I'll show you guys a little pathway that I normally take. So I normally do all that, clearing that up, come back here and come down. That way you're gonna actually find yourself at the bottom of the staircase where you normally would get ambushed. But instead, you're gonna get the drop on them because you're gonna be right in front of them, right in their line of sight. So it's pretty funny. You can actually see the ambush that would have gotten you had you gone the intended way. But you gotta break those pathways. You gotta find the best path, the safest path. 1, 2. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna heal. It's fine. I'm gonna buy more. With whatever echoes I can't use to level, they're gonna go straight to vials. So we'll be good. Alright. So you get this item here. And then we get the little grandma ladies once we open this door. And then we're going to warp back to the dream. Let's see. I don't like fighting both of you, though, because y'all are really grabby. Let's see. One of y'all go back. These dudes in Bloodborne, they'll chase you through the whole freaking city of Yharnam, I tell you. That was close, grandma lady. I could use the pillars to separate them too, but prefer not. Really? That was cheap. Come on. You should be losing interest, sister in the back. How the balls did I miss her back, dude. That big beach ball of a thing on her back. Completely missed. I'm gonna miss this too, naturally. Alright, we're just gonna kill you the old-fashioned way then. Fisticuffs. Oh my gosh, I heard the footsteps. Let's see, are they buffed? I don't think so, we're good. I want me eyes back. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And heal. And heal. I'm gonna dodge through. Where's the weak one? I can't believe she came back. Come on, beautiful. I really want to fight Ludwig and the Orphan, says Chicken. Yeah, no doubt. Ludwig is great. The Orphan is better. Lawrence is annoying. I don't like Lawrence's fight at all, really. It's just the cleric beast with explosive abilities and a million health. And it's incredibly annoying. Except until you get to the final phase. That's fun. But phase 3 is a great phase. Phase 2, I don't really like very much. What are you doing? You're trying to leash now that you're a mile away, but it's like, well, now you're engaged in fisticuffs, pretty mama. You gotta do this. Quit turning. Okay, that was lots of fun, actually. Yeah, Ludwig's pretty cool. I like fighting him. Mostly just because I like his so unique in every way. But the Orphan is, oh man, it's the best. I just beat Bloodborne using Torch only, and the Orphan fight I think was like absolute. Like me, I tapped into my unlocked potential there. I think you'd be really proud of me. I love that. Love that. Ludwig's boss music is absolute peak. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that about Lawrence's too. I think that the Orphan's boss track is amazing. The Orphan's boss track is probably my favorite. That or even Lady Maria. Okay, this is good enough for us to go back, and then we come downstairs and we get our ass killed by Dark Beast Paro. The Dark Beast Paro. We did good to clear out that whole area, though. And 26k echoes later, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. The Hunter Chief Emblem. Chicken says, I also really need to beat this game so I can accurately rate what bosses are the hardest in the franchise. You know how everybody says Orphan's the hardest boss? Like, he's definitely not. He's a great boss. He's a fantastic boss, but he's not one of the hardest. Maybe he's a little bit more difficult than average, but he is not one of the hardest bosses. Not at all. But I don't know why everybody says that. It's kind of weird. I have no clue why everybody says that. Thank you. But yeah, he's an excellent boss, and I guess maybe in the beginning, but I don't know. I just when I fought him, I felt really confident in the fight, and then if you have an aggressive playstyle that just caters to, like, you know, the parries and the dodges and whatever, oh, it's just a great fight. It's so epic. All right, let's sell some stuff. But yeah, come to think of it, I don't even know who I would consider the hardest bosses. Bloodborne, in my opinion, is not very difficult. It's a great game, and the bosses are good. The Chalice dungeons are, again, that's a great thing, great addition as well. But there's not a lot of, like, I don't think that there's a unique variety of bosses. I like that, but I don't think that they're like particularly difficult either. And it's all about positioning and then proper dodging and stuff. And if you can do that, you're golden. Bolt paper. Gotta use these, and then we should be good to go. Okay. Oh, actually, I can sell more stuff here. Yeah. These and these. Oh, 13,000. That is beautiful. Way more than 8,000 I thought I was gonna get. That's great. Okay. Now we use all of our echoes, and we also take a look at the other gear that we got. Oh, that's pretty cool. Actually, I don't like that it sits off my head, though. It's designed for the chest piece. That sucks. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been really cool, actually. And obviously, I mean, it didn't make sense to have, like, garb on. Darn it! I was hoping that would have been nice. Henrik's set might actually save our life, though, at Dark Beast Parl fight. I might go with this for a little bit. I might go with that. Okay, let's use the echoes. I need to know what spot the Orphan will take. He'll be up there for sure. He's more difficult than the average boss for sure. I mean, for sure. But he's not the hardest. I couldn't even tell you who the hardest boss is, to be honest. I couldn't even start to tell you of all the Souls games, like which boss do I have the most difficult time with. And honestly, what happens is my mind gets like overrun by like my experiences that I had with the challenge run. So I'm thinking like, okay, from a challenge run perspective, was that doable or not, kind of thing. Sometimes like the challenge was so difficult. Like for example, the Godskin duo in Elden Ring, that took me like 3 days. I don't know how many days of it. It was like 3 or 4 days of attempts of multiple deaths for like 5 hours at a time. So it was incredibly frustrating. But that fight was very hard when I was doing my torch only run. But in general, that was not a tough fight. Like it was a fight that you needed to, use some strategy and whatever. But it wasn't that bad. But okay, good. That's good. Nice. Now we're broke again.
Farewell, good hunter.
Now we're broke again. $80 vials. That's not enough. Chicken says, but I honestly don't know what boss I would say is the hardest across. I don't either, to be honest. Millennia was fun, and she was really good, and she's definitely one of the harder bosses. It was not the hardest boss for sure. I haven't played the DLC yet, so I wouldn't be able to comment on that. But I don't know. Chicken says, if we're talking about artificial difficulty, then I know what boss, but I don't count that. The Bed of Chaos. I never forget, I raged quit so hard that one day. It was funny. Since it's here and it's bothering me, Alright. Now let's take a look at our runes. I think, let's see, higher blood, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's more important. Visceral attacks, more blood echoes, that's fine. And defense, whatever. More echoes, again, that's not bad. Defense isn't going to help us at all, so let's do this. Communion, okay. Yep. So let's go and give Dark Beast Parl a few tries. And then we'll figure out kind of where that places us, and then after that we'll just end it, and then we'll pick up back on Friday, and we'll try to beat Dark Beast Parl if we haven't already, and Vicar Amelia. A Hypogean Jail. I agree with you, Chicken, on that. I honestly group Millennia with the artificial BS too, since, let's be honest, the only hard thing about that whole fight is the one move. Yep, exactly. The waterfowl or whatever, waterfowl dance. The funny thing about that is the only attack that would kill me in that particular phase, if ever, if anything, right? And then in the second phase, the fact that she healed, all that was super annoying, man. But I would kill that first phase pretty quickly, especially with that. Remember that build I was using? It was like the talons. I mean, not the talons. The 3 blades, like the Wolverine blades or whatever they're called. I was using that in my prisoner build. I was just completely wrecking her in that phase. But then she got real cheap. Why did I go here? Have I forgotten everything so soon? Making a fight hard because of one move that's nearly undodgeable without the perfect movement or lucky roll spam. Exactly. To me, that's cheap. That's just that's like, as you say, artificial difficulty. That's something that we've always talked about. You and I remember specifically having this conversation. It's like, okay, if you're adding 2 bosses in one room and it's just the same exact boss, that's not hard. It's just cheap. I was coming in here to see if there's an item behind the little hags, but I see no such thing. I don't actually want to. Well, I'll just die. Yeah. I don't want to heal, because we don't have tons of heals anyways, but much rather defeat Dark Beast Parl, and then we can get, Jura's set would be nice too, maybe his gloves or something. But we can passively, or like in a passive manner, actually peacefully close out Jura's questline, get his gesture and all that, all in one run. You don't have to do it in New Game Plus or go back or anything. It's just nothing like that at all. There is a way to do it in one single playthrough, the proper way to do it. And I'll show you guys how to do it after we beat Dark Beast Parl. I think everything else is... Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, let me defeat you. Why am I healing? I've been playing Dark Souls 2 too much. Come here. It's probably behind me. Give me those sweet, sweet twin bloodstone shards. You bastard. Okay, there you go. Twin bloodstone shards. I don't mind the rot, but it's pretty annoying. Like I don't mind. The rot to me is one of those things too that's kind of cheap in my opinion. Is, oh, you're close to her, for, you know, so it's just gonna poison you. So now you have to manage your heals as well. I don't like that. But the heal over time thing, also I don't mind that. I do mind the rot thing though. That's kind of annoying. Or if you're fighting a boss in a pit of rot, like that's just cheap. All right, let's go. Let's try this guy. Yeah. Yeesh. Logan Somerville says, you're going to be doing the Mea Culpa DLC for Blasphemous 2? That is the intention, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That's totally the intent. At some point in the future. Because I was one of the leading lore guys for Blasphemous for the longest time, and just haven't revisited it in so long. This is not a hard boss, I just need to get in the right position now. There you go. Oh, lovely. Stay under you, buddy. I'm gonna use heals in this go around because I do want to kind of get familiarized with how we're gonna position ourselves with this particular build. So, but yeah, that's the plan, Logan. I would like to. I would definitely like to play it at some point when he raises his head. Good. But it's gonna be. I'll be after I get through some of these challenge runs and all that. I'm a little behind on creating my lore videos, so I do want to cover those before I revisit a whole new game or introduce a new game to the schedule. But yeah, I would like to play it. We'll be playing it on this channel, of course, in like a blind playthrough capacity, and then maybe finish up our guide on it, and then of course lore. So by then all the lore guys on YouTube will probably have eaten it up and spit it out. Move too fast. Oh, the camera. My greatest enemy. That and gravity. You bastard. I need to keep track of the feet or limbs that I break as well. Oh, mother. I feel like that bad boy is gonna snap. I think it's gonna break before long. Oh! Oh yeah, that thing's gonna break. No doubt in my little mind. Ah. That'd be great if I could see. It'd be awesome. I killed this guy in the Chalice dungeons I don't know how many times. But I'm very comfortable with his moveset. But, and fighting him without locking on. But man, it's been a while. We haven't done the last challenge run. And now it's been like, what, 2 months? No! Did he get us? Oh. You gotta stay under him, but... I get eaten alive. Yeah, this would be a very doable fight. I'm actually excited about this one. I might just, take the death here. because I don't want to waste those 7 vials. I'd rather use them on a good attempt, and now I'm kind of got a rhythm going. Chicken says, you said you haven't played the DLC yet, and honestly, the ending ruined the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure that we have already talked about this too. The Elden Ring DLC, that is. I don't remember. Oh, I mentioned that. Yeah, I remember telling you that I wasn't able, like I had secured like a collector's edition version of it and all that stuff, and then I wasn't able to get it at the end of the day. Yeah, we did talk about that. That was the time you popped back in chat. Logan says, are you also going to continue the Last Faith walkthrough? You know, that is on my to-do list, but that is much, much later, because I had started the 100% guide. When I was doing that, covering that game, Logan, I was really like knee-deep in like Lies of P lore and guides, so I had to prioritize that because it was just, in my opinion, it was just more interesting and I really enjoyed it more. I did love the Last Faith, though, but where am I going? Why do I keep doing this? Now I'm going to get eaten by the witch lady. I need to guide me. You gotta control your streamer better. Oh, it's fine. So, in either case, when I started that, I had to beat that game and record it all off stream. So I did a recording and I did the 100% playthrough off stream. So I have the footage there, but it was me learning and discovering the paths and finding all the secrets. So it's not necessarily footage that I could use in the guide form. So I said, oh, you know, I'll do it live instead, and I'll just in post, I'll just, you know, talk about kind of what I was doing or whatever. And I did like 1 or 2 episodes, and then I had to get back into the Lies of P content. So I was never able to finish that. And it's been now at this point like what, 1 or 2 years since that game came out. So I'd have to revisit it, play it again, learn the patterns and all the secrets that I remembered for the first time, and then I could do a guide. So it'll be like most likely 2025. It certainly won't be done this year. I just don't have the time, unfortunately, to do it. But that is definitely something that I want to do. I want to complete any guide that I start. I want to complete, and that is certainly one of them. It's outstanding. Get out of his face. That's the problem. When his little face blocks the way, it's not good. I don't like that. I dodged like an hour too early. That's okay. Oh, lovely. It's right when he swings his head up, but I turn. Okay, I'm gonna practice it again. There we go. Mother of Pearl. Dark Beast Pearl, that is. Yeah, not gonna lie, seems very doable. No, this one's doable, yeah. This one is much, much easier than Vicar Melee. Vicar Melee has so much more health. And she has like this crazy moveset that you just don't really take into consideration unless you're doing a challenge or you're like limited. You know, why do I keep doing this? So yeah, no, she's actually very tough if you don't have enough damage output, because she hits really hard too. So if you're not breaking her limbs, you're in trouble. So that's definitely going to be a tougher fight. Dark Beast Pearl, considering how most people really don't like this, but I like him. I think he's great. This is a fun boss to fight, but I thought it was going to be much, much harder. The only problem is just I'm not locking on, because that to me kind of is only worsens the camera issues. But once I get my positioning right, we're going to be good. I'm going to go for the left leg first, then the right leg, then try and go for the visceral, and over time we'll definitely get him, so we'll wear him down. So yeah, this is going to be a fun one. This one's very, very doable. And it'll actually be enjoyable too. I love fighting this boss. Okay, I gotta get this timing down though. Okay. I have to get that every single time. Like, I will try to do that. I don't care if I die. I want to get that right. That bad boy's gonna snap, I'm telling you. That little leg of his. It's gonna snap. No, I got too far in front of him. Stop spinning, bro. I'm just getting so disoriented by that. So he's getting, yeah, he's getting in his sweet spot, which is where you're in front of him. You don't want to be in front of him. Not for long, anyways. Oh gosh. This is a big one. Should have healed, but it's fine. No healing? Suck. Trying to hit his left arm when he spins like that. Should have healed, but again, I'm greedy. I don't care. Sue me. When his hips get in the way, it's kind of tough for me to see his head swing back, so if I ever miss it, and it's a weird angle, like that's why. I feel that thing's gonna snap, I just know it. I couldn't tell which was what. Whoa! Well, that thing's gonna brag and just taste it. I can taste the bone marrow. Can I visceral you now? Can I visceral you now? No, I can't. Go away, you're supposed to be afraid of me whenever you're not lightninged up. Oh, I should go for the other leg. What am I doing? Going for the right leg now? No, that didn't hit me. You know that. That didn't hit me, bro. That one did. Where's your right arm? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. His right arm when he's spinning. That's the one he pivots on, but I cannot hit that for the life of me. And sorry about chat, guys. I have to just focus right now. I can't multitask. I'm not long enough to do this. I'm sorry. It's a skill I lack. Too early. I'm gonna heal instead of hitting him. Lovely. I'm missing all of them now. Okay. There you go, buddy. You don't want to hit him there because it messes up his little, like, what it looks like. So you lose the visual cue pretty easily there. So don't advise it. I'm gonna top off because I'm a coward. I jumped through his leg. That sucks. No. Not what I meant to hit, but I'll take it. Dude, bro. Not happy with that. Gotta get under him. I don't know how I dodged it. That shouldn't have been dodged. That was way too early. Trying to hit his left, or his right arm, actually. Don't have as many heals as I'd like. No way. You gotta do your little charge up thingy, man. I know that hurt him. He was like, ow. Oh, I didn't see that. Didn't see that coming. I don't have enough heals for this now. I'm screwed up. In your face. Can I not get his face? I mean, I wasn't positioned very good, but I also didn't feel like I could. And we gotta go for these front legs. I missed. Maybe just do light attacks there. I gotta get in. I'm dead otherwise. Oh, you're in a terrible spot, Broseph. Yeah, that was decent. It wasn't the best. Chicken says, I just love the boss and enemy design, the whole of Bloodborne. Oh gosh, me too. So good, man. This game's a masterpiece. Chicken says, I mean, and it's a few tries to really get into the rhythm, and then it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I agree. I don't want to burn through all my blood vials either, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's really nothing else I can do to... Nothing I do to enhance the damage. The R2s are really hit or miss, though, like, quite literally. I wish I would have counted to see how many it took to sever a leg. But I'll do the same strategy. Left leg, right leg, and then go for the front legs. But there is certainly a way to visceral him. I don't know why I'm missing it. Probably could be my positioning, but I'm also not sure if a stagger results in an instant visceral to the face. So I don't know. Let's see here. These blood pellets are not terrible either, though, to be honest. Chicken says it's time for me to go and catch some Z's. I hope I'll catch you some other time too. No doubt, man. Take care, my friend. I hope you have a good rest of your week. And I'll catch you on the next one, my friend. Don't study too hard. Let's see. We've got these too. I wouldn't mind using these in this run. You can get replacements. It's not bad. We could definitely use those in a pinch. But that's only on an attempt that we know we're going to knock out, so not this one. We save these for a good one, a good attempt. And he's giving us really good RNG. Okay, I'm not going to be greedy and go for these little pitiless strikes here. Oh no, I didn't roll. I backstepped instead. How did I miss. There you go. Very good, very good. That's not very good. Nope. I know my health is pretty low, but his little leg got in the way. I'm gonna get hit in the face now. I might die here. Dead. Yeah, it's not one that not one I want to waste a ton of vials on unless I know it's going well. It was starting off okay, but it wasn't the cleanest attempt. We'll certainly have to take him out first before Viker Mila. That'll give us even more levels, give us a little bit more damage. Then we start bumping up our health a bit. I think our vitality is what we started. Yeah, get that up to 25. That way we're 25 all the way across. We'll go to, yeah, Forbidden Woods, kill the shadows. We'll be good. Alright. Let's cut through here. This is such an amazing set. I wore this set during my torch only run, and I love it. It's such a good looking set. One that I never really appreciated beforehand. But all the armors look pretty snazzy in Bloodborne. Very, very stylish. Let's not use Yosef's Blood Vial or Ariana's yet. Not unless we know it's a really good run and we're out of vials. The standard ones, that is. Oh no. Terrible. I just sat there. That's another strategy, of course. Lull him into a sense of security. He thinks he's safe, but he's really not. Can't see there. Going off the audio cues alone there. It's no fun. I missed! I didn't miss there, I just got hit. Missed my timing. This is not one where I'd like to use vials, for example. Not unless we get a good lucky break here or something crazy. No! I am timing that so poorly. I'm waiting way too late. I don't know why. Why am I doing that? All right. One second. Alright, let's do this. And the reason I'm wearing Henrik's set is because it has the best bolt defense that I know of anyways. It is a very, very powerful set. No! Get away from me, crazy ladies. Please. He just tried to use the force on me. And I don't appreciate that. Take a look at something real quick. So we got Bolt. Gascoigne set's not bad. Let me see. Cause I could change it up a little. Oh man, the 150 though, that's way different, yeah. Especially if we're not getting hit by it. That's the kicker. Yeah, we're wearing this for now. Until we can figure out what our fashion's gonna be. I just don't know what it's gonna be yet. I do like the gloves we have on, but that's the one piece, you know? We could go shirtless, but this doesn't, I mean, and it kind of fits the pugilist, like it definitely does, but it just doesn't look as cool. I dodged way too early. It doesn't look as cool as I thought it would. Because the bodies in Bloodborne are kind of weird, like very dad bodish. I missed. There you go. Got me there, buddy. Good damage, though. Excellent damage. I felt like you didn't charge that one up all the way. I'm gonna actually use one. I felt cheated at that strike there. Camera's being the bigger boss here. The biggest threat of all. I dodged a mile too early and died. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat him first though. Dark Beast Parl, we can go complete Jura's questline, then go defeat Vicar Amelia. That would be ideal. That way we'll have as many, oh my gosh, as many levels as possible. Are you serious? Ooh! I can't believe this guy. And it's just a matter of pride. Oh my gosh. Now they're doubling up on me. That's just not cool. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago something. Let's try that again, shall we? Away. All right, let's do this. I locked onto him. It's just an instinct to lock onto enemies, but I don't want to do it for this boss. Dodged way too early. I'm gonna try something. Oh my gosh. This would not be an attempt that I would like to use vials on. I missed all of my charge attacks, so it's definitely not what I want to do. What I'm trying to do, though, I'm changing it up a bit. I would like to fit in a charge attack on his head. And the reason why is because I want to get a visceral. Because my skill is high enough that the visceral should do sufficient damage. Like, it should hurt them pretty good, you know? It should do some pretty significant damage. He's already leaping at me. The Mr. Body Snatcher, man. We got the force push. Totally dodged all that. And now we can go down. Alright, let's give this another try, shall we? It has that introductory leap, I guess. Yeah, it's not. You don't have a lot of time to do a hit there, so that's a risky maneuver that I probably won't use. Well, it's like I'd rather hit it and then do this and then charge. Yeah. So hit, dodge, and then charge. I like that much better. The camera's fighting me more than the boss is right now. Hit, dodge, and die. So yeah, something like that. But you see the damage already is much more significant, right? So like, I know it's just a little sliver, but in that short period of time, we did a lot more damage. So we're hitting him in the head, which over time will break if he continues doing those strikes. And then we hit, use a charge attack to hit one of his larger limbs. We can get the stuns in, hopefully circle around. I think it's gonna be good. Now the problem with the fist is that you can't break the limbs as quickly, so I can't go in from one limb to the next all in one kind of sequence or one cycle. That's the hard part. We are kind of stuck breaking one limb at a time and seeing if that's sufficient to get a stagger or a visceral, so that's what I'm a little concerned about. I must have either missed the visceral opportunities or they just weren't there, because I wasn't directly in front of his face and I did hit him, but I don't know. We'll see. Doing this thing again. Yeah. I dodged way too early. It's alright. A little early, but I still made it somehow. Not gonna complain about that. Oh no! I was a little too close for comfort. Ah, that hurt. How am I not getting this timing? 3 times in a row? Okay, I'm gonna use one more because I'm just that stubborn. There's no way. 4 times in a row. I got greedy. Going for the head break. But yeah, so that's going to be one of those instances where we're going for light strikes on the head, charged attacks for the limbs, and then we'll just keep cycling around. If he pivots, then we hit his right hand. If not, we're going for the head on the charge or the on his blast, or a charge attack on his left hind leg. Ennis Taki says, just got recommended this video from YouTube, but it's late, so I can't stay any further, so I'll just wish you good luck. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by and you know, obviously saying that means a lot. I will be streaming, normally I stream 5 times a week at 11 a.m. Central. Today was just a later day. This week's been kind of weird, actually, but I will be streaming again on Friday at 11 a.m. Central, so I hope to hopefully see you there, Ennis. But this is going to be the end of the stream anyways. I think it was an excellent opportunity for us to kind of, you know, get acquainted with both Vicar Amelia and Dark Beast Parl. We're definitely going to be pursuing Dark Beast Parl first, and then go on and do everything we can to take on Vicar Amelia next, which will be I think our biggest milestone before the rest of the bosses, which will be relatively easy, more of a test of patience than skill. Vicar Amelia is going to be a little bit of both because she does have some healing as well, so we have to take that into consideration. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to come and stop by and support me on this stream and on this challenge run. Just want to remind you guys that you guys are the best part of my channel, and it's because of you, and it's because of instances like this where you take time out of your day to say hi and, you know, wish best luck and all of that, that I'm able to continue my dream, or continue living my dream of living as a full-time content creator. So I couldn't do it without you guys, so I just want to say thank you all so much for being the best part of my channel, as I've said before, and as I will continue to say and remind you. So thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great rest of your week. If I don't